Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. How are you guys? Not horse. Not horse. Tanuki mode. Oh gee, is that teeny tanuki? I know. I felt silly goofy with it today. I was like, wow, haven't pulled out the old model in a minute. So, Hi. Hey. I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy, what day is it? Saturday. Sorry I'm a bit late than I had originally intended. I was gonna here's what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I was gonna barbecue some corn. I bought at the store, they had like 4 or like 6 ears of corn for like $4 or something like that. And so I was like, whoa, sweet corn deal. So I was gonna barbecue some corn, but we haven't used the barbecue since last year, and it's like very dirty, and like the like char that was left over from last summer is like still there, and I need to like really deep clean it. So I was like, maybe that's like a weekend project. Like I do that tomorrow, because Dandy usually has Sundays off. So I think that's a tomorrow problem. And so I was standing there and like looking at my fridge, and I was like, man, I don't have anything to eat for dinner. So I made that tweet that was like, POV, you send me $15 for dinner. And a couple people sent me $15 for dinner. So that was very nice and very kind. So I'm very grateful. I went and I got Ito. I got sukiyaki beef and chicken. And it was awesome. Well, Dandy like paid for my dinner. And then as I was walking back home, I was like, oh shit, I just got like transferred money for dinner. So I'll have to buy Dandy some boba or something. As a thank you. Me when I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if somebody bought me dinner? And then like 6 people buy me dinner, and I go, wow. That's very kind. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. Today we're going to play some more Persona. I did finish yesterday when we raided into the worm 3D worm live. I did finish that fight. I did get through it with only 1 casualty. I killed Ken. But we brought him back, so it was okay. But I got through that fight that I had to like end in the middle of. Technically I'm at like the threshold of what they said, like how many hours this game should be, like the DLC. He wasn't Kenoff. Hide. Oh my gosh. When was the last time you were able to be in a Persona stream? I feel like it's been forever. We are technically at the threshold of how long this DLC should be. I'm at like 20 hours. The internet says 20 to 30. So feels like a while. Yeah, feels like a while. So we're gonna play more Persona. Legit almost forgot you didn't finish this DLC. I know. Yeah. It's because I got busy. Bavaria stuff, and then And then I went to Japan, and then Bavaria SMP, and I got really lost in the Minecraft sauce, and you know how it is. So, yeah. I have basically scheduled Persona over the next couple days to try to finish up the DLC. So we're gonna be on a mission today. And what else? We hit 5K on YouTube today. So I would like to do I would love to do like a 5K celebration thing, because I think it's important to celebrate all of your milestones, you know? And I think that 5K is kind of a big deal. So, I don't know when we're gonna do that. But we'll figure it out. Unfortunately, school, homework, kicking my butt like a little bit. Me when I'm in the middle of off-kai prep plus new job plus school plus streaming plus family stuff. It's you know. It's a very normal workload for me right now. So, I don't know when we're going to have time to do the 5K thing, but I do want to do something. Perhaps the Teenydachi day that I had planned will just change it into 5K Teenydachi day. Maybe that's what we do. But let me say hi to everybody. Cat, thank you for being first. Meow. Hi, Misha. Hi, Yuxi. Hi, Cat. Hi, One Kingdom. Hi, Chimpy. Hi, Pants. Hi, Windborn. Hi, Cheeky. Hi, Ace. Hi, Hyde. Hi, Sphinx. Mamo, thank you for your resub. Happy 17 months. Hi, Dinkle. Hi, Goku. Hi. Hi. Welcome in to everyone who's watching on YouTube and on Twitch. Yippee! Where's the horse? Why does that sound like a threat? Where's the horse? Points gun at you. Hi, Bree. Hi, Dingus. Hi. Give horse. I was promised horses. Yeah, I guess my going live notif on Twitch is hot horses in your area, huh? Tanuki is okay, I guess. Do you guys want the other model? I guess I could put this one away. Would you guys want this one if it was short hair? What if I did short hair? Would that be better? Hi, Sugi. I love both. All my forms. Short hair for Fuka. I thought this one got sent to the farm. The glue factory in the sky. The Tanuki glue factory in the sky. Question mark. Can one of my mods please give a shout out to Sugi? Please. I would appreciate that. Here, wait. Let me... Can we see the whole model of this one? I can't remember what it looks like. Okay, let's go over here. Love Teeny, love Sugi. Love Sugi. Okay. Make it really small. I forgot how booby this one was. This one a little boobly. Just a little bit. I forgot. And the shoes. Wow, there's a thing right in front of my face. That checks out. The shoes? Shoe moment? Tangling Sphinx's consumption of booby tubers gone up from 1 to 2. Yeah, true and real. This model is cute and elegant, thank you. Teeny 1.0, I really liked because it felt really simple. And I think that I like designs that are simple but recognizable. You know? Actually true. Is it not me? Is there another booby tuber? I want to know. I want to know. This one also had... Nope. 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 What the hell? Which one is the... Oh. This one. Mama. It is you with this model. True. True and real. Yeah. Short hair. Moment. I thought this hairstyle on Teeny was really cute. It was really cute. I liked it. I liked it. Ron did such a good job on this model. I'm excited for you guys to see Teeny 3.0. I feel like all of my models, I still want to use them occasionally, even if, you know, I feel like the more models I get, the more I like get closer to something that feels like it represents me better, if that makes sense. Like every time I get a new model, I'm like, yeah, this feels more like me, you know? But I think that they all represent me in some way. And I like them all. So I'm gonna use them all forever. I'm gonna use them all forever. We're iron messing it. I'll be so normal and sane and a good teenydachi when God Teeny hits. I'm really excited. I got my first piece of Goth Teeny art the other day. And it's gonna be used for one of the projects that I'm doing, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get it all done in time for August, but we'll see. We'll see. I would like it to be done in time for my anniversary. My debut anniversary, which was August 20th. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't know if we'll get there. But we'll see. I'm working real hard to see if I can make it happen. So holy the boobs. I forgot how breasting boobly. Teehee. Oh, that's the day I get back from France. Just in time to watch the Teeny debut, right? Your milkers look heavy. Is that an emote? I still don't see the emotes in my chat. No, sadly. Yeah, it's Gigi. Oh. I'll be getting back at like 9 p.m. CST. Damn. Evil. Well, we'll see. I'm aiming for the 20th because that's my debut anniversary, but I also like my model art does not even start until like the beginning of June. And I know that my new rigger, she also has like 3 other projects on the go right now. And I gave them my timeline of like I'm hoping for mid-August so that I can have everything like ready in time. But life happens, you know. So we'll see. We'll see. If I gotta use plain Wi-Fi, I gotta use plain Wi-Fi. I have to buy plain Wi-Fi. What was it when I was talking in the Discord? I was talking in the Discord when I was doing my expenses, and I was like, what was that thing that I said that I had made a charge to like something avionics or something, and I was like, what the hell is this purchase? And it was fucking plain Wi-Fi. Because it was like so important to me to have access to Twitter while I was on my way to Japan. Had to pay them 20 plus CAD to have plain Wi-Fi to be able to spout nonsense on the internet. The flight to Japan was so funny because Dandy didn't watch literally anything the entire flight. They just watched the like live map. And I was like, don't you want to do literally anything on this plane ride that is 1,000,000 hours? And Dandy was like, no, I'm raw dogging it. And I was like, girl. Okay. Sure. Hi, Vol. Welcome in. Okay. I raw dogged mine too. Dandy's built different? Question mark, question mark. Dandy is built different. I was talking about how you watched only the live map on the way to Japan. Okay, Persona. Just throw it in the wash and we'll run it on a rinse cycle right now. Oh. Okay, one sec. What was it? Oh. Oh my god. Everybody say thank you, Dandy, because Dandy just unclogged the sink and it's been driving us crazy for weeks. Me versus a yucky sink. Unfortunately, that is a common issue in the teeny household. Ugh. Raw dogging the flight is kind of a power move, though. I didn't get up and move during mine either. It was cool. Persona 3 reload. Thank you, Dandy. I love you. True. Okay. Persona. Thank you. I'm very grateful for Dandy. Oh. What's happening? Teeny machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. All teenydachis are very thankful for Dandy. True! I will be sure to pass along that information. I hope we get to finish Persona soon. I love this song.
I'm not sure how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights in silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind. And I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause it's not here anymore. How can I move on without me?
How to walk alone and be strong.
That's
Little
without
things like
you.
silly as cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like my heart is suffocating. How do you make amends when you come for me? Come down with the wind and come off your soul. There's nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you.
I will never skip a Persona opening. Never in my life. Are you guys the kind of people who skip anime openings? I need to know. If I'm binging, yes. Otherwise, no.
How splendid!
I like never. Never ever. Oh, slay.
Marvelous! I'm looking forward. How may I assist you? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Are you in search of new...
Which will you choose?
Okay. $73.
Take all the time you need.
This would be a wise choice.
Hi, Asma. Good morning. Well, I was really hoping that some of these would be level 70, and they're
Is
not.
this acceptable?
Which will you? Have you all the elements you need?
71,
All
75.
of this will almost certainly be worth your... Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Is this acceptable?
Sure.
What do you wish to inherit? A new power emerges.
Hola! Hello, Mother. How are you? Thank you for your resub. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Any new memories you unlocked? Yesterday? No. Yesterday we were just doing combat. I don't remember the last one that we unlocked. I gotta be so honest. But the last part of the story that I remember was... Metis was like, you guys all have such happy memories together, and then everybody got upset with her because they were like, you don't know shit.
Need to consider.
That's the last thing that I remember.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm surviving, but yes. I heard earlier that you have a bit of a cold. You've lost your voice.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit? A new power emerges.
Probably got it on the plane or whatever. I hope you feel better. It sucks. It sucks so bad when you're like, I was healthy. And now I'm not. TEENYTANUKI, my wife, came home from the war. Hi, Worm. Can we get a really big shout out for Worm, please? If you guys didn't know, I'm sure you do. But Nexi's been having a really big 3D debut weekend, and it's still going. More tomorrow. So you guys need to be there, okay?
This persona is powerful.
I don't want to get rid of this one. I like her.
This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. Very well.
I miss your huge boobs so bad. Like, okay, here's the thing. I think in my mind that, like, teeny is, like, canonically pretty flat. But also, when I have a teeny model that has boobs, I'm like, eyeballs emoji. Sweating with the tongue out emoji. So, in the, like, I have like a little Discord for the goth teeny project management at something multiple timelines. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for flat chested designs for sure, but damn, the balloons I fell in love with. I like in the goth teeny Discord, I have like my reference sheet, and then underneath it, the note for the artist is like, can we make this teeny a little bit more boobly? Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Boobs, people leaping into teeny's thighs, true.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
True and real.
How are you? Yes. It feels different here. We need to be prepared for anything.
Let me out of here.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
So many angry enemies. Oh, it's because there's a door. Should I do the door? Do you guys think I should do the door?
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Probably. I can't go in? Have I already... I can't go in? Is this not the area that I'm supposed to be in?
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
If I'm doing like a whole section that I've already done somehow before, I don't know. This was the door that was like lit up though. I wonder why I couldn't
I've
do
been
the...
making some progress going through those notes. I'll be
the
able to
door
share what
fight.
I find soon.
I definitely did not do it last stream, so I don't know.
We'll two enemy sisters! Watch out! They're strong!
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I feel like it's a little loud. I feel like I have to yell for my voice bar to be louder than the in the game. Okay. Teeny, what happened to you? This is Teeny 1.0. What? If you want to see all of my VTuber models that I've had over the years, if you type !Bavaria on the website under my profile page, you can see every model that I've had, or at least every like custom model that I've used. I've used a lot of pre-made models because I started streaming as a VTuber before I had like the real teeny debut. But if you want to see all of the models and the model credits and stuff, you can find it on the group page. Can we see the pre-made models you've used? Yeah. Not right now. Not right now because I'm gaming. But maybe another day when I'm doing like a just chatting of some variety, yeah. We can go through them.
Nice. That went well.
The only one that I don't have anymore is the Jenny model, which was the first model that I ever used. But if you simply look up Jenny VTuber model, you will find what it looked like. Because it was really popular for a while. Jenny model. That's like a major throwback, huh?
That one looks really strong.
I'm scared.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Caught them off guard.
Hi, Baha. Haven't heard that name in years. Jenny walks so Suika could run. I honestly, if money wasn't so tight right now, I would get the Suika model because like I am a fan of pre-made model, make it look like teeny. I think it's really fun. And the Suika model is so beautiful. But there's just like too many things that
Persona's ready.
like however much it is Canadian dollars, like 200 Canadian dollars. So many more things that I could do with that money.
Appreciated.
I think it's like a really awesome option though for people who are wanting to like try out VTubing to see if they like it, if they want to pursue it, if their computer can like tank like a high quality like big file model, you know. Heal them. Evil. Genuinely has so many uses. The greatest invention for the community ever to use. To be honest, yeah, I agree. I think that, like,
Way to go, Venice. Good move.
I love a good pre-made model.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, lights welcome in. I love a good pre-made model. I love a good
Can I stand on this enemy?
what the hell is he allergic to?
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
Nothing.
Well done
This is
avoiding
my
that,
hell.
Amada-kun.
I have a tendency to go and peruse like Booth and oh, what's that one site called? Mizima,
Way to go, Venice.
and like look at all of the they're like pre-made, pre-designed, fully rigged live 2D models, but they're like selling one of one. Like they're only one
I can do this.
design. You know what I mean? Like it's they only it's like a you're buying like an IP basically.
Persona, actualize.
I go and I look at those
No chance.
I go and I look at those models and I sigh. I go because if I had $1,600 extra to spare, I would buy a new model and start a new side project and it would be silly, goofy, and fun. but alas, earwax.
Sister.
Me on Booth when it's so dangerous, you know? Finding all the little cute little things. And I want to buy them all. Booth is dangerous as a yeah.
Sister.
It's bad.
Scanning for hostiles.
I look at Booth and then I open my wallet and it's like a measly little fly flies out of my wallet.
Koro-chan's back in high spirits. Did seeing that figure do something? I'm probably just overthinking. Let's go.
Do I really need to pay rent this month?
Will this work?
Yes. I feel inclined to tell you yes.
Help us! Call an enemy!
A reminder for us all.
They've been shot. Now they're wide open.
I'm doing my best to not like go crazy bonkers mode on goth teeny debut, so I'm only buying art pieces that have like multi-use and like trying to be very mindful of like only getting like skebs that are like $30 and like just I'm trying to keep everything very budget friendly. But it's hard. It's hard.
My wish will become my strength.
Hi, Margot. Skebs. Skebs. A what? The song be like, ooh yeah, true.
Shall I take charge? It's in your hands. Taking charge.
Baby, baby. Skeb is very dangerous.
Victory is
When you start doing skebs, you can't go back. There was a while where Reg was like super in the skeb mines for his oshis, getting art of his oshis, and he called it his skebscapades, and I was like, true, that's me, but it never ends. That's me, except it never stops. I'm always in my skebscapades.
Oh, guess it's time to move on.
Sister, a shadow! Oh, hello. Yes.
I wish I could order 1 million skebs. Waiter! Oh, waiter! 1 million skeb, please. And you know what account is dangerous for me? That one Twitter account that's like the art recommendations that always features like new skeb artists. Ugh. It's so awesome and so dangerous.
She can't tell us anything about herself because she has no memories. I wonder if that's true or if Meta-san just doesn't want us to know.
I have nothing to say to that.
A door. A door. I wonder why the other one...
It's one of those doors. What should we do?
I wonder why the other one was locked.
Oh, hello. Yes.
I have these items and I just like haven't been using them.
Just watch me.
All right.
Can't take them with me. Might as well use them.
You must scan the enemy soon.
Teeny, should I eat an ice cream? Yes.
And now?
Always.
I thought I told you to sit down or get down. I'm about to hit ground when I'm in a box. My head's way out of
Persona!
You know it's in me. Most of your love is keeping my friends close and my folks closer. Things get closer as I get older. See things through while my enemies.
Big ice cream fan.
I'm the next masterpiece made. The new generation came up with a beast ace. I'm the Mr. Nice Guy. See, I'm a wise guy, not a mafioso, but a hustle like Mike. Lay low if you're feeling me. I take
What the?
What is optimal?
That wasn't very nice.
This is my dance. Such a giant power.
Hi, Exceed. Welcome in. Happy 2 months. Thank you for your resub. How's P3R going? It's goob.
Shall I take charge? I'm all ready to go. Amada-kun, your attack power is down. This is my
It's good. We're in the DLC.
I'll end this. Just watch.
We're in the DLC and we're at like 20 hours into the DLC. So hopefully we're nearing the end.
How can I help my sister?
Hopefully. Smiley face. I would love to know how many hours I do have left.
Persona, engage! One enemy using Aigis! You'll pick me, right? It's up to you, okay? I'll handle it!
P5 gotcha game, true, next month.
Ears ready. Go! Eat this!
Another 5 to 10 hours. I just saw the voice message in the Discord. Congrats on YouTube 5K. Thank you. I want to do like a 5K celebration of some variety, but I don't even know what I would do. We're due for another Teenydachi day soon. So I wanted to play Mario Kart because we haven't played haven't played Mario Kart in a minute.
The strong one! Be on your guard!
My persona's ready. Now!
5K, yippee! I was thinking.
Successfully avoided. I'm evaded the attack!
I don't know. I was thinking that it might be fun, if not to do like community gaming. I've always wanted to do one of those I forget what they're called. They're like the boards that everybody draws at the same time.
That's the best move.
And we could all draw little teenydachis. Magma? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
What is optimal? Let's rock! Target destroyed, sister! That's it, I guess we're all ready to go.
Your turn. Okay, I'll handle it. Keep it together. Persona!
I appreciate it.
My plan for some time during the next week is I want to draw like a proper ref sheet for the teenydachis so that you guys can draw your teenydachi sonas. Because I have sketches of them, but I don't have like a proper ref sheet. and I would like to have one.
Your attack power's fallen! Excellent!
Did it really take that long? Hi, Risky!
Get you for that! You dodged the attack!
Focus.
Nice one! This is my wish!
I'm ready whenever you are, but stop me, cause I tend to go too far. Watch me, nobody's dropping me.
The enemy lost, sister! All squad members, forward! Target locked! Enemy signal destroyed!
Let's go! Yippee!
That's mission complete! Oh, hello.
Level 71. And Arcana Burst, let's freaking go. We are cooking. Hi, Quarry, welcome in. Welcome. Yippee! There's still so many guys left in here. Man. Shout out to the new Fuka skill that
The enemy is wide open.
replenishes SP. It's so nice.
And now,
The new RPG everyone's been playing recently, Clair Obscur, the devs mentioned it was very inspired by Persona 5. Yeah, I've heard that it's very P5.
Switching mode.
People have been saying that it is
Target locked.
the non-Persona game right now. Holy fuck.
Enemies defeated. Nailed it out there.
She went orgy mode like crazy. That was bananas. Oh, right, because I got this one that was the double.
We did it! There.
No. Nice. Hi, Katsuki. Welcome in.
time for battle. this work? Call it in!
No!
Use this.
Have a good lurk.
Wait, seriously? Won't betray my sister. I can do this.
Well, that's annoying.
Persona.
Not the charmed. Let's freaking go. Get his ass.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Let's freaking go.
We did it!
It'd be so crazy if I was in the wrong area, but I don't think so. You still have a little further to go. Please keep your guard up. I'm on it. I don't want to fight things right now. I just want to run around.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy. I just have to protect my sister.
There was that other non-Persona Persona game also that came out that people were saying that I should play for a minute. But it was by Atlas.
Look, a treasure chest.
Metaphor something. Right? On sale at the moment for 35% off. Whoa.
Filthy monster.
Whoa, wouldn't it be so crazy if that was gifted to me? Haha. Wouldn't that be so silly and goofy? Haha. Haha.
Could it be?
I loved Metaphor. I love the one red hair girl who looks like Futaba meets Chidori.
Yes. All right. It's around
She
the
is
corner.
cute.
Do your
I
best.
agree.
Take it down.
Bum, bum, bum.
And now? Help us! Call an enemy!
masterpiece made the new generation. I'm the Mr. Nice Guy, number one guy, not a mafioso, but a hustle like Mike. Lay low if you're feeling me. I'll take these
Summoning.
beats, go crazy with me. So put him up in this grace with me. Shake what I made, L to the J now.
Oh yeah.
Persona's ready. Now!
I never know what is the best plan for the
Unpredictable.
big hands. They just kind of
This one.
they just kind of suck. Oh. Apparently that's the plan.
Don't underestimate me.
Because I'm growing up fast.
Fully restores party's HP. Slay.
Amazing.
Yippee! Easy mode. Oh, another door. $44. No usable skills. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, because I have a million of these. Okay. Wait.
Yes.
Yes. Yippee! I feel like I have been playing Persona for approximately 1 million years.
At least we know a lot more.
It's taken me so long. I love long games. I love long games and I love long books and like long media. Like
Do our best,
shows that have a lot of seasons. I like it when stories are immersive and that you just get to experience them for a really long time.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
But also at the same time, there's like a solid part of me that's like, it's been 80 years.
Duffy monster.
It's been 80 years and I haven't seen the sun.
Oh,
Look, there's a shadow. Oh, a door.
can play like 3 JRPG per year, and they're my fave genre. Hi, Fen, welcome in.
Yes.
I've got this.
New model, old model. This is my 1.0. It's throwback. It's a throwback day. I always have to detox with a smaller game between them.
Will this work?
It's funny that I'm gonna finish this game and then I'm gonna hop into Baldur's Gate. Have a good lurk.
How can I help my sister?
Are you gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 with a group? I will be at least playing with Dandy. I don't know who else yet, as of this moment. There's also a chance that I may not finish Baldur's Gate on stream, but we will for sure at the very least give it the old college try.
And now? That was a critical hit!
Let's go.
Jesus. I think I can use it now.
Hi, Sauce. Welcome in.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Welcome.
Oh, hello.
I played that game to the point of dreaming about it. That was me with Persona 5. I like still have dreams about the Persona 5 characters. Currently on my to play list, oh god, my backlog of games that I own that I haven't played yet is kind of insane. Because also people gift them to me. So then I'm just sitting on them for a while because, you know, I had to play 200 hours of Persona 3 and 200 hours of Persona 5 Royal and 120 hours of Persona 4 Golden, and I still have the other Persona games that I have yet to play.
Let's make this quick. Watch out. They're strong. I have to do it. Yes. I'll protect you.
And before Persona 4 Rewind, don't say it! Don't say it! But I have to play the other Persona games that are currently on my list. Is Persona 5 Strikers and
Enemy eliminated. Good choice, Hyo-chan.
Tactica. P5 Tactica. And then I also own Catherine Full Body. That's not Persona, but it's Atlas. Persona adjacent. Ah! I killed her.
The operation was a success. No shadows detected.
Owie.
Metis can't take much more. You should probably heal her.
Oops. Oops. The other games that I have in my possession that I haven't played
There's a
yet
treasure chest.
that are like on my to-do list. Baldur's Gate 3.
Should we go back just to be safe?
Ace Attorney.
Koro-chan keeps checking on you all like he's looking out for you. He really seems like a leader.
I have like the like trilogy set. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Time targets. We have
I hate these freaking bugs. I also have Pikmin. Pikmin 4.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun. My fist will become my strength.
Trying to think of what other games I have.
Enemy down. Shall I take charge? Take charge. I can do this.
I have like a lot of little indie games that I haven't touched yet that are not like long games. They're just games that I have yet to play.
What is optimal? Two enemies remaining. Target destroyed. That's it. I'm good. Could I scan on this enemy? Woo!
Too many games, so little time. For real.
Persona's ready.
Ain't that the truth?
Crazy slow.
You dodged it. Way to go, Metis. Last one. One enemy eliminated. Get you for that. It is time. No. Could I scan on this enemy? I can do this.
There's Death Stranding 2 next month and Metal Gear Solid Delta after. Metal Gear. I genuinely wonder if I would like Metal Gear. Because I seem to like long story-based
No one can
games.
stop me and my sister.
Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Look, a treasure chest.
Metal Gear is basically a movie. It's awesome. Metal Gear is awesome. I've heard really good things about Metal Gear. I wonder if it's like a plot that I would be interested in. Hi, Fua. Oh my god, look at your beautiful new username.
Oh, that one looks important. Time for a thrash.
Metal Gear was summed up by the creator Kojima very well.
Darkness seems effective here. You can count on me. I can do this.
I mean, all the Fujoshi girls love Metal Gear, so that says something, I think, maybe.
Keep it together. Persona!
What is optimal? No. Darkness has no effect on this enemy. It is time. This is my duty. One less. One enemy eliminated. How can I help my sister? Persona!
Wait,
This is easy. Last one. Let's finish this.
Wake up, new Fluid username just dropped. Yeah, and a new logo too. Oji-san yaoi. I was so mad the other day when I was like, actually you guys, I'm not gonna go live again because I got busy working on YouTube waiting rooms and stuff. And then everybody in the Discord was like, yaoi, like they just assumed that I got distracted reading yaoi. I was like, no. And what's funny is that, like, okay, I was working on the waiting rooms, and so I was in like a call with my friends while I was working on the waiting rooms, and then I made that post. I was like, I got distracted, like I'm not gonna be streaming again. And then they, like, you guys were responding yaoi, and then we were all sitting in the call and we were laughing, and then the yerky happened, and then that became like the vocal stim of the night. Was that like it would be quiet and then we would start laughing and then we were like yerky. Yerky. So funny. I'm trying really hard to make the Discord be more active again. There's like 500 people in there, but like only a handful of them are active, and my Discord like predates me being a VTuber, so I'm sure there's like a handful of accounts in there that are literally just dead, like people didn't return to them or whatever. But I would really like the Discord to like be more fun like that all the time. So if you're not in the Discord, I really highly recommend that you join. You can type !Discord. We can be silly goofy in there together.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy! There are 3 enemies. They look tough.
Uh-oh. Get a little yerky at night.
Such unbridled power.
That was funny.
Firing into it.
And then Azmath with the... There's Yaoi for those who have eyes to see. That was so funny. I just put pictures of my truck and photo album if that helps.
Thank you for your
Sure.
support.
Sure.
I can do this.
I had said that. I had said the... Oh, I don't have a... It's fine. Someone needs to invent yaoi for the blind, to be honest.
Looking to help my sister.
What do you mean by this? I had said the other day on Twitter, they are cathedrals for those who have eyes to see, but it was like,
No shadows detected.
I was quoting the picture that Sugi took of, I was like, the screenshot from the collab, I had picked up my phone and I was looking at my phone. I was trying to like check my notifications, and the way that my model was positioned made it look like, you know, that I was, you know, staring at her boobs.
Maybe that figure has been showing itself to lure us in.
And then I like quote retweeted it with like they are cathedrals for those who have eyes to see, and then Nani commented on it and was like, her cathedrals are up there. It was so stupid. It was so funny. You guys are so silly. And that memory is like ingrained in my mind because like she posted it on Twitter and then I saw it and then I started laughing in the call, and then out loud as she was typing it she was like, Teeny, what color are my eyes? And I was like, don't ask me the color of anything. And then she said, you're so stupid, and then snort laughed at me.
Which
I love beautiful women. Okay. Well, we're already at
Whatever it is we
another
need to
battle
see is at the
again.
end. We just have to push through to it. That's all we have to do.
Are we at the end?
It's all we can do.
Are we at the end?
Hold
Question
up.
mark?
yes.
I don't think so. Yeah, God is downstairs? Oh no.
I get the feeling we'll end up meeting that figure whether we chase it or not. We're getting close. Let's keep moving. Watch out for the shadows. Let's be able to scan the enemy soon.
Frail Yowie for the blind in need. Have you guys ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights?
I'll end this. Now. Well done avoiding that, Amadaku. What's the best move? This is my move.
Thank you for the bits!
Summoning.
Thank you, Sphinx. No? You guys haven't seen Robin Hood Men in Tights?
The enemy was unaffected.
In Robin Hood Men in Tights, it's like, it's very, what style of humor? Like Monty Python-esque humor. And there's like, there's a character and his name is Blinkin, and he's blind. Teeny with another media reference that no one knows. That's my Oshi. Okay, well, it's an old movie, and I guess I'm just old. I'm not faulting you guys for not knowing this one because I guess I'm just old. It's okay, I also know it. You are old. Maria, what have you done with my horse VTuber? It's throwback day. Ancient, to be honest. Okay, alright. Well, let's calm down here. Teeny, I want you to know I will be practicing Guilty Gear to kick your ass even harder. I just want you to know...
Keep your aim true. My persona's ready.
Never mind. What I was gonna say was gonna be mean. Never mind.
Help us! Call an enemy!
Good night! Be mean, it would be funny. Dandy always does this thing where they get sad that like no one plays games with them, but it's because they practice so hard at the games that they're playing that they kick everybody's ass and then it's not fun. It's not fun because Dandy makes the level of entry so hard. So I was gonna say this is why no one plays games with you, but that feels really mean to say. It feels really mean to say. I don't know what to do here. Me with Overwatch?
This is my resolve.
It's like hard when you have a game that you really like, so you always want to play it, but then no one wants to play with you because you're like too good and it's not fun for the people who play casually, you know? I need to hop on my e-girl account again.
Keep it together.
Anyway, in Robin Hood Men in Tights, there's a blind guy and his name's Blinken, and there's a part in the movie where he is like looking at a quote unquote magazine of the spicy variety, but it's like braille, so the boobs are like 3D, and it's really, 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 really funny, and that is what your blind yaoi comment reminded me of. If you haven't seen the movie, you should watch it because it's really funny.
What's the best move? You've been knocked down! Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun!
Koromaru. No.
Someone's confused!
Save him.
This'll be good.
Ah.
Focus. Light doesn't seem to have any effect.
They probably don't have any weaknesses.
I can do this. This is my duty.
Ah! No!
Oh no! Horojan's down! System failure. Menace, watch your health. They're all worn out. Try for some healing. The enemy's turn is coming out.
Persona's
Heal
ready.
now while you still can.
This is rough.
Call an enemy.
Thank you very much.
He keeps
Can I help
healing.
my sister? Fire won't work. Be careful. What should I do?
I feel like the plan of action
No. Should I stand on this?
is
enemy?
take this guy out
This is my resolve.
as best I can. I don't really have much
Persona.
for
Engage.
the wind. Oh my god.
Oh no! Horojan's down! Careless. No! You've got to get up somehow! No! Can anyone help?
Ken.
My face. Stop, Horo-chan! You need to calm down! Someone's
You know what?
They may act unpredictably.
Of all the things to be confused and use, I would rather that.
Will this work?
I would rather them use a healing item than fight the rest of the team.
Ordeal mode activated. Ready to die? Those who hurt my sister. Answer to me! This will help. Good move, Proton!
And now?
Now!
Go, puppy, go! Thank God.
This is my way. It is time.
80 SP. Ugh, it sucks so bad.
Beauty.
Save me, Fuka, please.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
My persona's ready. Persona!
I think I kind of just have to keep hoping that I'll hit the
Just as I expected.
theurgy gauge.
Way to go, Menace. Last one. I can do this. This is my duty.
I think that's all I can really do right now.
I'll end this. Just watch. Way too slow.
For that. You died for the attack. Next one.
There she goes.
Energy levels dropping. What is optimal? Persona, engage!
Will this work?
Now!
He's hurting.
This is my resolve. Something else. What is optimal?
No matter how many hours I watch you play this, I still have no idea how it works. Is there something that I can explain for you? Like anything specific that's confusing?
Thank you very much.
Keep it together.
Personas are like magical girl alter egos and you fight evil. Sort of, yeah.
System balance restored. Now
So the thing about Persona is that they don't super ever really explain what exactly your persona is, because each Persona game has like a bit of a different explanation for what it is. In Persona 3, you like awaken to your persona as like it's like the embodiment of your will to fight. In Persona 5, it's your rebellious spirit, yeah. So it's like, I mean, it's kind of samey across the board, but I think depending on what the story calls for, they change it a little bit. Yeah. But your persona is like something that you summon or something that you awaken to that is like an extra power. And it helps you fight, essentially, yeah, the evil in the world, which are embodied in these things that are called shadows. Like a personality test. Yeah. Yeah. Me when I'm a INFJ, and that's my INFJ in the sky that's fighting evil.
this is my
But like each game has a different... Each game has like a different reason as to why you're fighting the shadows. Oh, thank God.
No shadows detected.
The only like constant in the Persona games is like their playstyle being a JRPG and like turn-based combat and everything. But the commonality is that in the world that you're in, there are certain people who are able to awaken to personas and certain people that are not. And the people that are tasked with fighting the evil thing. I feel like the reasons always boils down to God fucked around and we'll find out. Yeah, maybe. But what if they don't wanna? Sometimes they don't wanna. Sometimes they don't wanna, but then they realize that they're the only ones who can and that they have a moral obligation to help.
Will this help you, sister?
They have a Spider-Man arc? Yeah. But like, do the bad guys affect normal people? Or just the Persona people? Usually at the beginning of the games, it only affects the Persona people, but by the end, it's like this is an all of humanity, life or death situation. Hi, Leo.
Never mind that.
Okay.
There could be something good in there.
I only have enough to open one. Oh, let's go.
Koro-chan seems restless, even with that strong enemy defeated. Maybe he senses what's waiting up ahead.
Do we keep going? What do we think? Should I go back? I don't know. I have the Arcana Burst. Do I have the things to keep me going? Question mark, question mark. I'm running out of stuff.
Okay, let's make some progress.
Let's make some progress. Does it look like there's any goods over there? Not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Every Persona game, it follows generally the same themes, but they're all different in that they all have different explanations as to like what's going on. Why you're fighting and all that. Ugh. Well,
Brace yourselves.
guess I'll just die.
What's happening?
Oh my god, leave him alone. He's a baby.
Keep it together.
So the hourglass guys are the devil. So in Persona 3, the shadows, what would you explain the shadows to be in Persona 3?
Not that. What is optimal?
Oh, There's like a couple interesting themes in Persona 3 that kind of have to do with like basically your will to keep going. And they're essentially just personas who aren't controlled by people, I think. Yeah. It's like basically the moral of the story of Persona 3 is like what is your will to fight, and the answer is like different for each of the characters. One of the like main plots of the story is that all of the like regular everyday people who like don't see the personas and the shadows and shit like that, they're dealing with something that's called apathy syndrome, where they just like stop caring about everything. And they look like they're zombies like standing on the street. And that's part of the reason why you have to like get to the bottom of what's happening in this place that you're fighting in. Because something about the big scary building that has all the shadows in it is like affecting, like the apathy syndrome gets worse because of it. So these games are very interesting, and they deal with a lot of like heavy topics that I feel like are very like relatable, I guess.
Something else. What is optimal? No. This should work. What's the best move? It's a win for the team! Good job, everyone! Perhaps...
I'm not far. I'm not far. P4 felt the most relatable to me. It was more down to earth with its themes, especially with the party members. I think also a lot of the things that each of the party members were having to deal with were like more generic, because they were all like younger. They were all in like like middle school or whatever. Like their problems weren't like so in depth or whatever. Were they in middle school or were they in high school? I thought they were in middle school. I don't remember off the top of my head. They were in high school? Well, I feel like just generally the problems that they were facing, like as a group, were not as like crazy. Kanji was coming to terms with maybe being gay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. They just live in the middle of nowhere. True.
Weird to think this is technically all one day, even though it feels so long. Look, there's a shadow.
Filthy moth. Let's be able to scan the enemy soon!
And now,
I thought I told you to sit down or get down.
Persona's ready.
When I'm in a box, my head's way out of this bound. Nobody's stopping me. You know it's in most of your love and me. Keeping my friends close and my foes close. But I never let them know. So as I get older, my enemies looking like kids and I'm the groom. I'm the next master of me, the new generation. Mr. Nice Guy, see you.
I'm out of goose down. Can you help?
Lay low if you're feeling me. I'll take these
what's the best
go
move?
crazy with me. So put it up in these breaks with me. Shake with a man.
That didn't work?
Bah.
Medics, what's your help? What is optimal?
Well, that's annoying.
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords. I can do this. Persona, engage. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
I'm ready whenever you are, but stop me, cause I tend to go too far. Watch me, nobody's dropping me. So you better all mind your biz. I'm in my league, you my
Get up, gamer.
I really like you when I get it erased and you've been told.
Keep it together.
Stop hating superstar, you in Mars. Love of many and hated by some.
You made a promise!
Thank you for your support.
I feel like even I don't even know how many hours into playing the Persona games that I was like, so what are personas? Like, I was still confused because they never really like fully explain it. P4 seems more likely to be relatable out of all of them from an outsider's perspective, to be honest. P3 deals a lot with the idea of death, be it emotional or physical, and P5 deals with corruption, things that are both hard to deal with as a person. Yes. True. That is a very good analysis. I would agree with that. Almost every social link in P3 has someone died. Oh, I guess that's true. They hate him.
This will help.
Can you chill?
Should I scan on this enemy?
I'm okay.
You're back in the fight.
Persona's
Now
ready.
it's our turn.
Now!
Thank you very much. Maybe next time. You got this. Way to go, medic.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Not funny, but
Awaiting
the
orders.
juxtaposition between like Persona 5, where summoning your persona is like ripping your mask off of your face, off of your skin, and it's like all bloody and crazy, and then Persona 3 is like shoot yourself in the head, but then Persona 4 is like, I just crush a card.
How can I help my sister?
Focus.
Can't really do anything in this situation. Cool sunglasses? True.
Easy. You dodged it. Wait, is optimal.
Down, I'm about to hit ground when I'm in a box. My head's way out of this bell. Nobody's stopping me. You know it's in. Most of your love and me. Keeping my friends close and my folks closer. Things getting messy, but I never let them know. So as I get older, I see things slow. I'm my enemies looking like kids, and I'm the grown up. I'm the next masterpiece made. The new generation came up with a beast ace. I'm the Mr. Nice Guy. See, I'm a rock guy, not a mafioso, but a hustle like mine. Lay low if you're feeling me. I'll take these beats, freaks go crease with me. So put it up in this breaks with me. Shake with a man, L to the J, now follow me.
Target destroyed.
I need these guys to be dead.
Oh no.
Ken!
For that.
I thought it was a Connor.
Only 2 left. You've got this.
And now?
That's how I play it.
Thank you for your support.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the way through this set of
Should I too?
floors. I'm gonna run out of SP unless Fuka helps me.
Way too slow. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Yeah, that checks out.
Keep it together. It didn't work.
Now then. Persona. That's a win for the team. Nailed it, everyone.
I'm gonna
Alright,
run
now
out
back
of
to
SP. That was just a regular enemy. He was so strong.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Oh, the doors. I just don't have enough SP. And I'm running out of items. OMG, hey. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Rios, how are you? I don't know. I don't think I can do the doors. I think it's gonna kick my ass. Should I try anyway? Help! Should I try anyway? I don't know. I think you can pass it. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, do it. No, I think I'll pass it. I think it's fine. I think we will continue onward. You've done enough, Doris. Yeah, I've had enough.
We found a way down.
Oh no!
Oh
I'm
no.
not calling it quits, Jen.
Yes. Should we go back, just to be safe?
I'm so scared of the Reaper.
It could be tough. Should we still fight it?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, I'm scared. I hear him.
It's reading! It's the Reaper!
Nope. Uh-uh.
There's
No!
the treasure chest!
Scared for my life. No, thank you. I'm good, thanks.
The persona's ready. Call it
What is optimal?
Is he mean, the Reaper? Yeah, he kills you.
persona.
He wants your ass dead.
Focus.
You're on the last exploration floor? Am I? Whoa.
Basic maneuver. Stop, Kuro-chan!
And
You
now?
need to calm down!
There's no returning, no matter how much you want it. It burns me to the core of my body, no. Now is not the right time for anything, so stop.
Are we gonna finish the game tonight?
Good thing we brought this.
My thanks. Someone's confused. They may act unpredictably.
There is one last boss on floor 26. Falling asleep. Good night, Misha. Rest well. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good eepy. That's like for everyone though. All allies. It's kind of annoying to use.
What else? It is
Do I have anything? No. Remember to take care of yourself, teenydachis. True. Hydrate check. Stretch check. I'm surprised that I wanted to stream today, if I'm gonna be so honest. My knees were really, really hurting. Sitting at my desk was not enjoyable earlier today, but then I took 2 walks and 3 walks actually. So I'm feeling a bit better.
Something else. Utilizing. How can I help?
I love Persona music.
This is my
This song is such a banger. Yeah, it's so good. This was my top song last year on Spotify. Really? Oh my god.
If you want a battle, then I take it to the street. Win or defeat, it's empty, gonna feel incomplete.
This should work.
Awake and half asleep, but rather be asleep.
Appreciate it. Focus. Did I stand on this enemy? What should I do? Here.
Resistant.
I'll end this.
Ooh.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful. And now,
Okay. Slay.
all targets destroyed.
Let's
Good work out
go.
there. Okay, let's be on our way.
Free me.
I feel strange. I want to get to the end, but I also kind of.
There's one more boss on. Oh.
How are you?
On floor 26. Okay.
That looks like a strong enemy.
That scared me. Came around the corner. It was like
They're
angriest man I've ever seen in my life. Well,
I think
technically,
Koro-chan got something.
if I just use the... If I use the, like... The... What am I trying to say? Jamming on each floor, then we'll go speedy fast. Persona Dev said... Tumblr nerd gamers really love swingy jazz music. And by God, they were right. True.
No. Yes.
We're almost done. So is it one more boss
Here it is.
and then there's like a whole bunch of info and then that's it? Or is
I think
there
Koro-chan
like
found something.
like once I fight this boss, assuming that it's not the worst fight in the world. Should I leave it for tomorrow? Should I leave this fight for tomorrow? Because it's like midnight.
Ooh,
What are the
treasure chest.
vibes?
Sister, an enemy.
I would finish this boss tonight,
I found it.
then leave the rest
Should
for
we go back,
tomorrow.
just to be safe.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. That one looks really strong.
Yeah, you think I should just full send it? Beat the game tonight? Stay up until 2 a.m.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. Yes. Filthy monster.
I am hoping that
Wondering about what could be ahead of us, causing all this. Maybe
I'm
there's
hoping
no way
that
to know.
Fuko will
It's
save
pointless
me.
trying to figure it out. But
Why is he so nihilistic? He's literally a baby. Can the entire game is just like nothing matters.
Sister, a shadow.
Everything's awful.
That looks like a strong man.
Hi, Omni. This is not P5. This is P3R. We're at the very end of the DLC. So, spoiler alert.
I think Koro-chan found something.
Ah.
it's an enemy. Do we attack?
What the hell? How do I get out of here?
There's a
Oh
treasure
my
chest over
god,
there.
let me out. Oh my god, let me out.
That's our way forward.
Okay. Okay. Should I go back?
I really respect your determination, sister. I always have.
To regain my SP before this? I'd save at least. Okay. I'm thinking I should leave and come back inside. Thoughts? Get some items. Is this a bonus level? Yes. Okay, I said this already a couple times, but I'm gonna yell it again so that nobody misses this. We are at the very end of the DLC, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go away. We are in the very end of the game. Very, 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 very end. Could we pin a message hide? I like keep saying it, but people keep like asking about it. So can we pin a message? Spoilies. Turn back now.
Oh, hello. Hi. Yes.
Thank you. I don't think I need any new equipment stuff. I don't think anyone will be upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I hope the hamster is okay. Thinking about the hamster. Hamburger. Hamburger. That's literally his name, right? The hamster? His name is Hamburger, right?
You made up your mind? That's thanks for coming. Which ones? That's all. Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks for coming. Done already? Thanks.
I missed the mall theme too.
Now you're here. By the way, good to see
Okay,
you.
thanks.
What do you got? Wanna sell him? Sure. It's a deal.
Holy. I had so much to
I got
sell.
some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. That what you want? All right then. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for?
Oh,
Everything
that's
looks
kind of a
all
jump.
right then.
Hi, Nikita. Welcome in.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Everything looks good. Great. It's all yours.
Wanted to make sure that everybody had their
That what you
good
want? Great.
armor and
It's all
shit
yours.
first. Okay.
You finished?
Dripped out.
Come back soon.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Welcome. Take your time. Please. Thank you.
Okay. Are we ready to fight the boss? Are we ready? Are we gaming? Let's go!
Hi.
I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I know that when I play Persona, I'm not the most yappy because I'm invested. So thank you for spending time with me anyway.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
I'm scared. The final dead end. I didn't save after I got all my all my upgrades. I don't know why I'm stressing out. I like already saved, but I don't know. What if my game crashes? I don't know. I'm stressed out. Ah. The PTSD from fucking Size Palace. 5 hours of exploration and game crashes and I have to do it all over again. Ooh. Never again. I'm ready.
Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
You think so? Looks the same as everywhere else to me.
It would make sense, considering the path we've taken. And that means the source of the abyss, and therefore the time loop, should be here.
Oh, I almost forgot! Speaking of the abyss, I found something in those notes about it that I mentioned earlier.
You did?
They said that this place came to be as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
Yes, because a giant tower appeared out of nowhere and ended up leaving a massive hollow in its place. That's the abyss.
So they've known about this place for 10 years?
They thought that it would be harmless if left alone, and that it would probably disappear when Tartarus did. But the notes also said that since the abyss is just a byproduct of Tartarus, there shouldn't be any shadows in it.
Seriously? Counterpoint. There's a shitload of shadows here.
True and real.
What's supposed to be then why are we standing in it?
Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome. To those of you who are coming in, just a heads up, we are playing Persona 3 Reload, and we are in the DLC endgame. We're at the very end. So if you are looking to avoid spoilers, just a heads up. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun playing Genshin. I hope it was lovely. Teeny, did you say the line? Galloping my way into your heart, I'm Izumi Teeny, Bavari Virtual's idle horse girl, except today I'm a tanuki. Teehee. Today we're playing Persona 3 Reload. Yummy! Yeah, I hope you had fun. But yes, just a spoiler heads up. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. And if you need a raid and run, I totally understand. Please make sure you take care of yourself. It is quite late.
They forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. But some kind of force prevented it from vanishing. So the other side's disappearance caused an imbalance.
What could that force be?
Who knows? Maybe it's down here somewhere. But one thing's for certain. It's deeply connected to all of you.
The hell's up with that? What do we do to deserve this?
Well, there's another door. If it is down here, then maybe...
So whatever's past that could be what's causing all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Yeah. Gotta be someone else with a reason for their power, right?
Well, there's no point wasting time thinking about it. It's literally right there. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Whatever the cause is, it's strong enough to keep the abyss of time from disappearing. And we'll be trying to destroy it. We could be in for a battle. We should make sure we're prepared for that.
She's right. This is where we aim to settle everything. And I know we can do this.
Hope your stream is going well. Thank you, it is. I'm excited to see what the end of the DLC is.
I am... Huh? You... Wait... Please wait! No! Don't go! I promised to protect you. I dedicated my entire existence to it. But I can't fulfill my purpose now. There's nothing I can do anymore. Is there anything left for me to live for? Is there meaning to any of it? If this is what it's like now, then I
I wish I could just be a simple machine again.
So, that was the cause?
No. That's so sad.
Don't look at me.
Well, I was glad to be able to see him again, even if it was just from behind.
Just a reminder, we died in the base game for real. Why is your character smirking? This model is mostly smiley. But I'm sad. Don't think otherwise.
That was obviously Aigis' memory just now. But I guess that was supposed to be her reason for awakening? But she already had a persona.
She didn't awaken to that one. She awakened to the persona abilities that he had. I guess, what was that memory? And when did it happen?
It's where I would always wake up. It was so painful losing him. I couldn't bring myself to do anything, so I just hid in my room. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Oh, I guess. Sister.
Eventually, I stopped having dreams at all. It felt like the weight on my chest was lightening, until it was lifted entirely. What we saw just now must have been the last time I had that dream. But honestly, I don't know why that would be my reason.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw in your dream. He's the one with the same power as you, isn't he?
So that's what's supposed to have caused all this?
Hi, Jelly. Welcome in.
How? None of this makes sense.
You still don't get it? We only saw it in my sister's memory. If that's the case, then the conclusion is simple.
What are you saying?
I guess what I said at the beginning was right after all. Eliminating all of you would have been the fastest way to solve this.
So, that figure we keep seeing...
Wait, something's wrong.
What the...
Just as I thought. A monster is coming. Your regrets themselves given form.
No shot.
Is that...
This is just like Scott Pilgrim when he has to fight Nigga Scott.
You shitting me? What the hell is this thing?
It's the cause of everything. The abyss of
Jorker.
time not disappearing, shadows
Yeah.
being present within it. What you see now is a being of your own creation.
Yeah, true. Hi, Manuel. Welcome in.
So, this is the form of our regrets.
Damn. Sheesh. Okay, what do I want for this?
Focus. This is my wish.
The persona's ready. Just watch.
And he's gonna have no weaknesses.
Athena.
Okay. Alright.
What is optimal?
Sure.
Persona, engage! Energy. I think I can use it now. Thank you for your support. You're right.
Get his ass.
You're finished. I'll use this power to protect her. Woo!
Omni, thank you for your resub. I think my favorite thing about the mascot character in P3 is literally just a dog. Like, not a I'm actually a boy in disguise, or I'm not a cat, but I'm a cat, but I can talk. It's just a literal dog. Yeah, he's a good boy.
And now, call it in.
Owie. Yeah, he hates Ken.
What's the best move? Persona!
Resistant, huh?
I'll end this.
Hi, Raiders. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. To anyone who may be new, galloping my way into your heart, I'm Izumi Teeny, Bavaria Virtual's idle horse girl. Except today, I'm a tanuki. Welcome. Hi. How was your stream? Repo. I hope you guys had fun. Tanuki time? Yeah, today we're using my 1.0 model. Before I was a horse, I was a tanuki. I guess I'm technically still always a tanuki, because tanukis can shapeshift, right? Right? Right, chat? Right? But yes, hello, welcome in. Just giving you guys a heads up, heavy spoiler warning. We are at the very final boss of the DLC of Persona 3 Reload. So if you would like to not be spoiled, please protect your peace. Whole stream has been going well. Thank you everybody for the follows, and thank you Sarah for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Please make sure you take care of yourself. I hope that you are able to stretch your legs and grab some water and get some rest. And I know it's quite late, so anything but the peas. Simultaneously hort true Tinhortki. For those that don't know, this lore actually works out because Tanukis are shapeshifters. Oh, I was too slow on typing what Teeny said. Yeah. But I hope you had a lovely time playing Repo. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Right now I am fighting for my life. TM. Hi Dazzle, hi Dazzle, hi Dazzle, hi Dazzle, hi Dazzle. If you guys don't already follow Sarah, please make sure you go check them out. Sarah's very cool, has very lovely and engaging streams, is becoming a cool ferret. Yes. Yes, quite. Tinhortki kind of sounds like a discount off-brand Tim's. I needed to prep a clip and came back into this. You are lovely and wonderful. I'm not sure if you're still doing your partner push, but if you are, I hope that it's going really well. I wish all partner wanters a very partner have. Myself included. We can do it. Let's fight though. But I hope your stream was lovely. I'm gonna keep fighting this boss. Please don't be mad at me about spoilers. To anyone who might still be hanging around who doesn't know. Don't yell at me! I warned you! Okay. Help! What do I do? He's kind of beefy. Wow! Oh, I just got P3R spoiled. Oh, she died. Damn, we hit kind of hard. Is this the end of the game? I'm kidding. Please don't yell at me. Beating you up. I'm passively doing it right now because TBH, I want to focus on creating a better cohesive community. This is fair. I understand.
Using item. Rebooting.
Classic teeny model. Hi, Quinn. It's late. I'm surprised you're still awake. Fave Persona characters? Futaba Persona 5 and
I'm ready to go.
Aigis Persona 5 and Chidori Persona 3. Just since I've been here, you've had to say spoilers like 20 times. I'm scared. I don't want people to be mad. Shinji, I do like Shinji, but I don't know if he's in like the top favorites.
What? Oh shit. Teeny's memberships are open.
Oh shit. Thank you, Quinn. 4 more until a year. Thank you for being a teenydachi for so long. I appreciate it. Thank you for your membership. I'm grateful. I'm glad you guys still like the YouTube memberships and all the emotes and everything.
Keep it together. Help us! Call an enemy!
All in a day's work.
Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Koro-chan looks mad.
I blocked it.
Summoning.
Thank you, Black Frost.
Black Frost. Now then.
I hate that I feel like I'm not doing much.
Spears ready. Eat this.
Yes, I've heard that reload just overall is substantially less of a grind than the original.
What is optimal? No. Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete. What should I do?
He's only halfway through his health.
And now, just watch.
Summoning.
Isn't that Koramaru's persona? Is he using all of our personas?
Persona.
Interesting.
Now then.
Interesting, interesting. Bum bum.
is my
This thing just aura farms the entire fight, copying your persona. Whoa, it's Tanuki. Hi, Clover and Orange. It was Throwback Saturday. Get his ass. I think I'm wearing a blue hood, but no, that's her hair.
Looks like I'm up.
What would the hood be connected to? Have you never seen two-toned hair before?
Here, my critters. Let me help you out.
I haven't because I'm colorblind. Still can't fully tune into the Persona stream because I still need to play this one, but I hope you're having fun. Okay, no worries. I love you. Hood connects to hair with clips? No. False. Wrong. Extremely incorrect buzzer noise.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
It's okay, Clover. I'm gonna be done this game tomorrow. Then you will be free. Then you'll be free.
Call an enemy. But how? What is optimal? Something else. Did I stand on this enemy?
Oh, I see. I understand.
Analysis complete. I can do this. Let's rock. What's the best move? Summoning.
He's Knopf.
Woo!
I'm out of water.
And now? Just watch.
I need to get more water.
Targeting.
Oh my god, the minute I walk away. Hi, Anthony. Did you time that? Did you time that perfectly so the minute I said, I have to get water? Hello, thank you for the raid. My encoder overloaded and I crashed. Oh no. I hope you figure it out. That's so stressful.
Summoning.
Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Until everything exploded.
Let's rock. How can I help my sister? This is my wish.
Computers are a mystery, truly. really and truly a mystery to the average man. You were playing Fantasy Life, though? I hope it was fun. Everybody's been playing that. Did it just come out?
Appreciate it. It is time. Persona, engage!
Came out recently. It's basically Animal Crossing plus Zelda. Whoa. Get his ass. Surely there's no phase 2, right? Surely not.
That was a monster of our own creation?
I'm trying so hard to be normal right now.
But that was...
Don't worry, Yukari. It may have taken his form, but that was a shadow. At least, it seemed like one to me.
Wait, how does that make sense? It was using personas. Personas are supposed to be used to fight shadows, right?
Wait, so you don't know? Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place. Shadows are the basis components of the human mind, suppressed thoughts given physical form. When people lose the strength to face the darkest parts of themselves, those parts break loose, free from all control. But in rare cases, people with a certain awareness are able to consciously tame their shadows. That's all it is.
So, persona users are just people who can control their own shadows?
Wait, back up a sec. So, personas and shadows are just different names for the same thing?
How didn't you know? Wouldn't whoever created me and my sister had to have known that?
No one involved with that is still alive.
I love that you don't get to find out that information until you're in the very end of the DLC.
So then, our personas are the cause of all this?
The power of shadows affects both time and space. So it makes sense that your subconscious thoughts would be manifested through your personas. You can't accept time moving on. You don't want to admit that you live in a present where you've lost someone precious.
So that's why it looked like him.
Time stopped, just like we wanted. And now we're stuck here with our memories. We're the ones who trapped ourselves. How ironic.
Well, regardless of what it was, we beat that thing.
He's so stupid.
We understand our regrets. So shouldn't we be able to leave now?
We beat that thing.
Yes.
Whoa! What the hell's this now?
It looks like a key.
Those must be the keys that will allow you to leave. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
But, why are there 8 of them?
Because you all had a hand in causing this. These keys can be likened to the power of your hearts. The door should open if you use all 8 at once.
Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. Is this what he meant?
So, we just put them all together and we're good? Cool, and let's get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, these are for the dorm entrance, right?
There is that. But it's not your only option. There's another door as well. One that doesn't lead to the outside world. You can exit through it, or the entrance. Those are your choices.
A door that doesn't lead outside, huh? So the one to his room. Why the choice?
The entrance will return you to the present, but the other door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now, but this time, the abyss will disappear if you go through that door. You'll actually be in the past.
What? Are you being straight with us?
Why would I lie? I'm just telling you what I know.
Let me see if I understand correctly. We have to choose between moving forward past our regrets or revisiting the source of them.
What do you want to do?
Me? I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. I just want to save you from this awful fate. That's all I care about.
Awful fate.
So what will you choose?
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
Yes, I agree.
What's going on?
The hell are these cracks in the floor?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. We still have time, but not much. If these fissures reach the door, we might not be able to leave, even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, guess we gotta decide what to do with these keys, huh?
Well... I want to stay in the present. I think that's what he would have wanted too.
What he would have wanted, huh?
I've been thinking. He died so suddenly, and they never even figured out the cause. I get the feeling that he must have given his life to make some kind of miracle happen. He thought about it, weighed his options, and ultimately chose to leave this world to us.
Died? Miracle?
That's why, personally, I don't want to just undo his decision. I want to respect his sacrifice.
Oh, Amada-kun.
I'm with Amada. We all saw the resolve it takes to face death head-on and accept it. That resolve and what it brought about. Even if it hurts, we have to accept it too. That's how we honor his memory.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yucatan? You gotta look forward, huh? That's practically your motto, ain't it?
I want to go back. Yeah, I always tell myself to look forward and let go of the past. But this is different. We might be able to change something. We can't pass that up.
Yukari.
So you'd take away his choice for your own?
That's not what I said. We can actually change the past. What's wrong with wanting that?
Then let me ask you. If you prevented your father's death, what would happen?
This is where fans started to dislike Yukari.
People you've met, what you've gone through with them, it'd all be gone. And you wouldn't be the person you are now. It's the same for Shinji and Miki. It wouldn't erase their deaths either. Every single thing about my past is important. Because it all shaped who I am.
But that's not even...
Guys, let's all take it down a notch, okay?
Take it down a notch? Are you kidding? If anything, we're not taking this seriously enough. We can save him from dying. Don't you want to bring him back?
Of course I want him back. But is yelling at each other like this really gonna solve anything? And think about it. If we go back, we'd have to face Nyx again.
What? So you're just afraid to fight?
No! Well, I am, but... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but everyone needs to calm down, all right?
Aigis-san, how do you think we should use the keys?
I am the past or the present? I'm just not sure.
You seriously won't make a choice? The day we said our goodbyes, you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words, and now you even have his power. But you still don't know how you feel about him? Listen, I know it hurts. Believe me. It hurts so much I can't stand it. But...
Yukari-san,
Forget it. Nothing I say will make a difference anyway. Metis, does everyone have to agree for the keys to combine?
Not necessarily. The keys themselves don't have opinions.
So in other words, it's possible to take them by force and combine them.
By force? Are you saying you want to fight?
I don't want to. But if we can't agree, we don't have a choice. We're running out of time, and talking hasn't gotten us anywhere.
You have a point. This matter concerns the life of a dear friend. I doubt any of us will be easily swayed. So in that case...
Wait, Kirijo-senpai?
I had already made my decision. I will stand with Yukari.
Senpai.
You're siding with Takeba. Are you sure? All right. I guess you've got your reasons. And I've got mine.
Well, I'm sticking with my sister. I'll protect her no matter what.
That makes sense, Metis. You know what's important to you. So you understand why I can't back down either, right?
Yes.
Everyone, wait! Don't do this!
I made my feelings clear. Now you... know. Now everyone needs to recognize their own feelings. Think about who he was and what he meant to us.
We'll need a proper venue for the battles. A place where the results will be absolute. I'll show you the way. Let me know when you're ready.
We're really going to fight each other?
Okay. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. I just gotta figure out how I want to word them. As someone who lost my dad when I was 16 to cancer, which is an outcome that would have happened regardless of the events of my life, right? If I had the option to go back in time and see them again and deal with the hell stuff all over again, I would do it in a heartbeat. So, as much as I understand why the community would be like, man, Yukari sucks. As someone who's been through loss like that, I get it. And I don't think that that's like a character flaw or like Ifity said, like character assassination or whatever. Like, yeah, she's being kind of a bitch overall, but it's because she is very passionate. So I get it. I get it. And I think that, like, when someone, like, means that much to you, you really would not give a shit about the person who you are today because of loss or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people tell themselves to get them through the shit that you can't change. But when you're given the opportunity to change something, you don't have to say that anymore. You don't have to say, like, oh, like, that loss made me who I am. You know? I agree. If it's just to see them and speak with them one last time, I don't see the harm. It's technically wrong, but Yukari is understanding. And if you experience loss, you empathize with her. Exactly. Yeah. It's because she has such a big heart that she doesn't want to give up on the possibility to save her friend. I can get behind either side, honestly. This is a hard... Persona! Persona does this because they make you make fuck-ass evil choices that are, like, literally either of them are valid. There isn't a wrong side, which is why it's good. Oh! Persona! Okay. I feel like I need to sleep on this. I don't know. How much game is left once you... Okay. I'm gonna ask a meta question. If I choose to go back and see him back in time, is there, like, quite a bit of game left? Is there quite a bit of game either way, or is it just in one or the other answers? Either choice? There's a lot of game left. Okay. Okay. Then we will call it here. Something for tomorrow for sure. Okay. We'll call it here then. And then... But we should be able to finish up the game tomorrow, right? Another 3-hour stream and we're chilling. Three to 4 hours, I'd say, so yeah. Good luck sleeping tonight. Been a while since we Tanuki hours did. Yeah. Into the wee hours of Persona. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. We're at 23 hours. 23! Can't believe I have to fight my friends. That sucks, man. Re-lost trauma. It's like, brother, I did not want my trauma to make me who I am. I wanted to be the not traumatized fella. Yeah. I feel like, if you've experienced great loss, I think the act of like loss makes me who I am, and like the struggles that I've been through, blah blah blah. I think that's like how you cope with it going forward. But I think if given the option, you would do it all over again. I think most people feel that way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just super strong-willed and feel like, yeah, I could do it all over again. If I got to see that person, you know? I disagree. Guess we gotta fight now. Guess we gotta fight to the death. Person always hits you in the soft parts. Yeah, they really do. Man. Well, this is a beautiful game. And it really... Persona makes you deal with so many things. Calling it a coping mechanism is really apt. Trying to frame loss as something that made you stronger is an attempt to reclaim control over your life, but that doesn't mean you are stronger from it. Like, I think it's... I think it's like... It is true that going through hard times makes you stronger, but I think it's also something that you tell yourself, and that helps make you stronger. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like... I don't know. I don't know. I think humans are really interesting because you can fully convince yourself that you are stronger when you're not, and you can fully convince yourself that you are okay when you're not, and you can fully convince yourself to believe something if you don't, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Humans are interesting, and Persona deals with such interesting topics. That's why I love them so much, is because these are the first games that have made me like think super hard. You know? It's like the think super hard, feel super hard game, but also shapes and colors. Okay, let's see if there's anybody that I want to raid. If there isn't, we will just call it a night. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, my little blorbos have to go through so much. Yeah, it's fucked up, actually. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna set up the raid to raid into my stream for tomorrow. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know that I don't get to yap too much when I play Persona because it's kind of story heavy and I get really lost and confused if I am talking too much. But I like it when you guys hang out regardless, and if you came with the raids and you stuck around, I super appreciate that. I will plop my Discord in the chat. If you haven't joined the Discord, I'm trying to like make it more lively again and interact with people more. And I feel like every time Twitter goes down, like when social media is working, I'm like, Discord's just kind of an extra thing. Like, I don't really need it. But then when Twitter goes down, I'm like, oh no. And it reminds me of like how important Discord is. So I'm trying to shill the Discord more. So if you'd like to join the Discord, I'm dropping the link. Feel free to join if you would like, if you're not already in there. And then for those of you watching on YouTube, my socials are in the description. For those of you on Twitch, the link is right there. Yeah, it's true. Who knows when Twitter will explode? Every day, apparently. For the rest of time. Because Twitter sucks. Twitter is evil and bad and awful. Ooh, we can raid Dreamy. I love Dreamytude. Dreamytude, my beloved. Oh, Hajime is playing Bavaria SMP too. That's funny. Oh yeah, she has that 4:30 a.m. meet and greet, so she's decided to just stay awake all night. That's a choice. That's a choice for sure. Okay. Quite the early meet and greet. Yeah, it's in the UK, I think. Okay. There are the raid messages. We'll go raid Dreamy. And I was just a heads off. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I will be live again tomorrow. We'll finish up Persona. For real. Not clickbait. Actually real and true. And then in the evening tomorrow night is Nexi's VR chat party for her 3D debut weekend. So I will be there, and I will be there as 3Dini, which you haven't seen too much of. You've only seen the 3D teaser. So if you want to see 3D Teeny, you'll have to go to the Nexi stream. You'll have to go to the Worm stream. Okay. Good night, everybody. Oyasu Teamy. Good night.